seeing that photo, dalawang salita ang namutawi sa aking isipan, and that is, nakakawindang, nakakaawa. Firstly, you would expect an answer from me, just considering the situation of our prisoners down there. Very uncomfortable. We know that in speaking of humanity, even these convicted people deserve or has the right to live calmly and have the second chance because they are already paying for the sin that they have committed, and yet the situation is like that. Comparing from other countries, the difference is so massive. That is the facade of my answer, not the picture depicts. But I would like to go deeper. Justice system here in the Philippines is something that I am not so agreeable of. Because not all these people are proven guilty. Some of these people are innocent. And how would we be able to actually change that? Change the justice system in the Philippines. Instead of implementing laws, instead of implementing offenses, I think that we should go over what we call rehabilitation process. Asking what are the root causes as to why these criminals have committed the crimes. Poverty, no education, what else? Injustice and inequality. So that is the picture that I would like to actually focus. For the future pillars of our country, let's change the justice system and be the change that would like to see the world. Because justice without due process is injustice in disguise. Thank you very much.
Photo number 4.
Wow, the picture depicts the West Philippine Sea or the battle between China and Philippines boundaries in our seas or in our water resources. I think, my dear friends, this is the high time for us to emphasize something meaningful, something crucial in our society when it comes to current events and current issues. With this territorial dispute issue of the Chinese country and the Philippine government, I think this is an eye-opener for us to create a change when it comes to what we call communication and peace talks. Yes, you heard it right, my dear friends. It really sounds cliche, but I believe communication is the key towards having those what we call beautiful future in what we call united as one. Because we cannot have a water resources or natural resources that has boundaries or limited for us. Because according on what the Philippine Attribution on July 16 of 2018, the West Philippine Sea is definitely ours, and it is also signed by the government itself. And that is enough reason, that is enough evidence for us to keep fighting for what we have, for what is our right, and for what is must. I believe that we only promote peace talks, not just in our countries, but towards the people that surrounds us. We can have a safe place, a safe haven for the future generation without cruelty, without violence, and without hurting one another. Dahil gaya nga po sa sabi sa Latin, La raza, valiente. Ako ay Pilipino, taas noo, kahit kanino. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the wonderful picture. I think for me, it is the picture of Alice Guo. And it has many different animals, which it has the farmer. I would like to say that in our country, Philippines, we have tribulations, we have problems and obstacles. And one of this is Alice Guo. Because Alice Guo is a one representation of identity theft. And I think identity theft is the main problem that we are facing right now here in our country. And I think people should have the coded word of urgency. Because we all know, ladies and gentlemen, that if our government has a good governance, has a good urgency, that we must take action problem. And I think if Philippines has a beautiful government and governance, we can have an empowered society. And I think this problem is just a tribulations. But at the end of the day, we are the destiny and we are the champions of our humanity. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for that very wonderful and challenging picture. Each and every one of us has its own definition, and I would like to tell you that a picture tells 8,000 words and meanings. The picture that I got right here is depression. A woman that is being deprived of life, liberty, and of course, the difficulties of life has to offer. And you know what? I am a mental health advocate in our community. I am a member of the Pulaki's Pride Association in our community, wherein we conduct technological and livelihood programs for our co-LGBT members so that those out of school youths, so that those who are deprived of life can definitely be busy contributing something in our community. And life is always a gift. I believe that the depression right now has been very rampant, most especially to our youths of today. Some commit suicide and some had already taken their lives because of those problems and the predicaments that might occur in their life. But come to think of this, the solution will always be having in our family, in our friends, and in our loved ones. All you have to do is to embrace the individualities and the differences that we have in this very pleasurable world. Because at the end of the day, no problem is bigger than our Almighty God. We should have always a solution in our own problems because at the end of the day, we are all human beings. We are destined to commit mistakes. We are destined to commit those problems, and we are destined to face all the trials that life has to offer. But you have to remember that life is always a gift. Good evening.
Thank you very much, Bibi, representatives.
Thank you for that picture. I was really saddened the moment that I saw this picture because this picture shows corruption and not having transparency of our politicians. Imagine, we are more focusing on Alice Buho issue. We are more focusing on Sara Duterte issue. But the question is, how about this? Nasaan ang pera natin? Nasaan yung mga pinaghirapan natin? Nasaan yung mga taxes natin? Nasaan yung mga contribution natin? We'll always have to be reminded that the taxation is the lifeblood of our government. If we really put the right leaders in our country, definitely there will no corruption. We will have a progressive country that could definitely, the budget could be disseminated good and properly. PhilHealth is very important. Why? Because health is wealth. Pero paano natin mapapakinabangan ang kaban ng bayan kung marami sa politika ay nagagawa ng korupsyon? Because at the end of the day, people, our decision lies in our hands. And we should really put the right leaders in our country. So definitely, our money will never be wasted. Thank you so much.